Hey everyone, this is RJ, your single parent blogger here on Real Health. And my topic today is I want to talk about a recent trip I took. I went to Houston, Texas to attend a Dad2Summit. Now, what is a Dad2Summit? Well, it is a nationwide conference of dad bloggers getting together to talk about the current topics. And I had an opportunity to bring some of my questions about dad health to the conference. So I want you to know some of the lessons that I took away from this conference. As I sat with these dads and talked about their health, one of the things that really struck my attention was it wasn't too long ago that talking about your health, at least men openly talking about their health, was kind of like taboo. It was awkward. It wasn't something that was said in a common conversation. And that was something that I really saw as a society change, an environmental change, that men were open to talking about their health. So while I attended the conference, I got a chance to have some conversations with these dad bloggers about their health. I turned these conversations into interviews, and I like to call these interviews 5 questions in 5 minutes about dad health. And while I was having these conversations, I found some very interesting aha moments. 5 minutes, 5 questions with Paul Easton. We have 5 minutes and 5 questions with Vince. Questions with Dave Taylor. Okay. One of the aha moments that I had was realizing men are no longer waiting to the last minute to get to see a doctor. They're not waiting till they're on their deathbed to go get checked out. A lot of these men are very knowledgeable about their health and preventative about their health and going to see their doctors on a frequent basis.
I've had my prostate exam, and I gotta say,
that wasn't so bad.
It wasn't so bad, and it really wasn't lightning.
Excluding cancer and always the potential of recurrence, I worry about anything related to my blood, cholesterol. I'm prone to high blood pressure. I'm prone to a lot of heart and blood-related issues, so I work really hard on my diet.
So what surprised me was how well-informed most of these dads were in a variety of topics. Things like prostate health, cholesterol levels, blood pressure. There was just a very well-balanced and educated, informed men that I was around on this conference, which was it's a very good sign for dad's health in terms of men being more aware and being more preventative about their health. My largest meal of the day is breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Lunch.
Lunch is your biggest day? Why?
I think it's a cultural thing, probably. I'll have decent breakfast, but usually the largest meal is at lunch.
Good. As these conversations about screenings and stress management, the second aha moment hit me, and there seemed to be an overwhelming passion for these dads to be around for tomorrow and taking responsibility of their health today so they can be around tomorrow for their children. And a lot of these dads are soccer dads, baseball dads, basketball dads, football dads that have active lifestyles, and they know the importance of taking care of themselves today so that they can be around for tomorrow. That was a very interesting aha moment for me.
You want to stick around for your family, you want to stick around to do the good thing you're meant to do, then you've got to be taking a little bit better care of yourself. And especially for guys.
True or false? I get an annual physical. Absolutely. I try to go to the doctor at least twice a year.
The one health issue I worry for myself is
My cholesterol's not very good.
cholesterol.
Yeah.
And my favorite exercise is?
Favorite exercise is probably bicycling.
Mountain biking or road biking?
Gym biking.
Can you name your health insurance provider without looking at your card?
Yes.
Who is it?
Blue Cross.
So having that heart attack was a realization that I need to live my life with me instead of being so afraid of going to a doctor and finding out you have bad cholesterol or not doing something. So it took a major event in my life to wake me up.
I think specifically to dads and men, exercise. It's something that we lose in our life and we stop making time for, and it snowballs into a number of other issues, including our mental health and our physical health. And so I'm a huge proponent of saving time, owning time, scheduling time every day for physical exercise.
Good. So in conclusion, I had a great time in Houston. I met some great dads from East Coast to West Coast, from North to South. And I feel pretty good about the state of dad's health these days. And if you want more information about the dad blogger community, you're welcome to find them on Facebook. It's Dad2Summit. That's Dad2Summit. Again, this is RJ, your single parent blogger here on Real Health. And I look forward to any and all comments you have to share at this video. Thanks.